let's figure it out. Why do you think that you've never having to get this right? What is the main problem? Like if you reflect on the past efforts that you've tried, what do you think is the main problem?
Definitely, time is a very big factor.
Mm, mm,
And I think in some ways, motivation.
motivation.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Meaning
So,
when you're doing all alone, you don't have guidance and all that, right?
yes and no. So I like it. So I like to be challenged, right?
Okay.
But so if there's someone, like if I had someone to tell me like, you have to do this, you can do this, it sort of third party motivation.
Mm,
So I know in my head like, okay, I need to wake up and I need to do some sort of workout.
mm,
Then I will like drag myself to do a workout. So when I do it
mm,
alone, it's not like enjoyable,
mm,
if that makes sense.
mm. So you
So
want
and then
somebody to be guiding you through the training, pushing you and giving you that support and
yeah,
accountability. Is that what you're
and I
looking
think
for?
because of time being a factor as well, I try to I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's 80% of what you put in your body
Mm,
versus exercising, right? I mean,
mm,
exercising is good, but at the end of the day, like to lose weight in a proper way is what you put in your body. So for me, it's like I need short short workouts
mm,
because of the time factor.
mm.
So
What do
like
you
a
do?
20-minute,
Don't
sorry.
mind me asking. What do you do? Like,
So I do like 20 minutes like
no, no. I
weight.
mean, like your
Oh,
work, your
oh,
work,
sorry. So I do I'm actually in brand and communications. I work for PepsiCo.
advertising.
Not advertising, but more brand management and communication.
Okay, marketing with a lot of
Yeah,
clients,
marketing.
project basis,
Yes.
like timelines,
Very dead timelines. Yep.
and you work overtimes
Yes.
to hit projects, and then you're very busy, and then you're stressed.
Yep.
Okay, I can imagine your routine now. Right. Okay, go on. What else?
Okay. So yeah, I think that's it. That's the most of it. And so like in terms of like alcohol, right? I've completely cut down like after my surgery. Like
Mm,
I don't drink liquor anymore, but I've switched to wine. So I still do drink wine.
mm, mm.
Like in a week probably a bottle.
Okay,
Yeah.
a bottle a week.
Yeah. A week.
Okay, right. Now, what do you think What do you think that you needs to happen in order that you reach below 70, below 80 in the next 90 days? Excuse me, 90 days.
Probably the food consumption, eating.
Mm,
That will
okay.
be my main factor lah.
Is
I
it is
mean,
it is it because you haven't been able to figure out what is your food intake? Like you're just doing it like
yep.
cutting food and all that?
Like I said, I'm just mixing and matching whatever I search online. I find a diet and I do it. So I don't know if it's the right one for me, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. So here's the thing: when you try to pull out a diet from the internet and use it on itself, you are most probably under eating because
Okay.
the calories that they gave you is not fitted to your body. So when you're eating too little, your body is craving for more food, and then it makes you feel like you're hungry. And then when you're hungry, you try to control it, and then you can't take it. You start eating,
Yep.
and then you feel bad, and then you lose that momentum. Now,
Yep.
so what's going to happen is that in the first 30 days, okay, it's very crucial when it comes to diet. Number one, it has to be sustainable.
Mm.
Number two, you must be able to enjoy it.
Mm.
Number three, it must be effective enough to give you the result.
Yep.
So if you have these three things in place, right, you're going to feel more meaningful for you to do it. You get the drive, you get the momentum, you get a hang of it because it's not too difficult. It's not pulling, it's not taking away from you. Rather, it's fitting into you, and it's helping you to perform better. So there will
Mm.
be a change in how you feel when you actually get the right diet, you feel good, you won't crave, you're full of energy. And the fact that you have routine and you stick to it, you actually become more productive, more effective. Okay. And it's also about prioritizing your body, because if you don't take care of yourself, you don't work on yourself, like for example, most times with people with weight management issue is that they don't know how to prioritize themselves. They don't have the routine to make themselves feel good, because they are over prioritizing their work, their clients, their business, or other people, the other half, and all that. So then they come to a point where I don't know where to do, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do. So it starts from the idea that it's okay to focus on yourself,
Mm.
because when you focus on yourself, when you got routine and you work on yourself first, you set out time for your exercise, you set out time for your food, you set out time for your breakfast, you wake up in a certain time and you sleep at a set time,
Yep.
you're going to perform better. You're going to show up as a better person,
Mm.
and you'll be able to serve your clients, serve your boss, serve your work, your tasks, and the projects become more productive. And the way you think is that never self-sabotage. How do you
Mm.
self-sabotage? You have a routine. Suddenly there's a last minute project. You drop the thing to attend to the project, or a
Mm.
deadline, or a client call you at midnight. You attend to the client and you miss your training, you miss your food, you miss all that. You are self-sabotaging, because as that is going to give you the consequences, it will be after that.
Mm.
You do that once, you do that twice, you do that thrice. Your
Yep.
clients don't respect your time. Your people around, your relatives and all that don't respect you, because you didn't set rules for yourself. You didn't respect yourself. You didn't tell others how they should relate with you,
I understand.
right? And why is
Yep.
it that we don't do that? Because we don't have rules. We don't know where's the borderline, or we don't dare to tell others. We don't want to offend them.
Mm.
Or maybe deep inside we think there's no need to do that. And then as a result, like, it's making you stress. Your routine is just haywire. You run your day with you run your day as you wake up, you check your phone, and that will dictate how you're gonna live your that day, right? That your routine. So that's not the way to do it. That's the main problem. The moment we fix it here, right? How many we fix it here, you know exactly what to do in the morning. You feel good. You got more routine. You got more structured. It becomes more sustainable, more structured, and it becomes a habit to you. And then eventually, when you get the hang of it, eh, everything else becomes easy.